Hello, I'm Marcelly and I'll be doing my weather observation east of Kotzebue, January 28th through February 1st. Time of observations around 7:20 to 10:30 p.m. My National Weather Service observations are from the Kotzebue Airport, PAOT. Here, my air temperatures, they match with the National Weather Service. A little bit different, maybe because of I took my temperatures at night when it could be a little bit colder. For 28th, time of observation 7:22, current temperature -1 degrees Fahrenheit and -18 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature -9 degrees Fahrenheit, -22 degrees Celsius, minimum temperature -19 degrees Fahrenheit, -20 degrees Celsius, barometric pressure 1028 millibars and 30.37 inches of mercury. My wind is at a Beaufort scale of 4 from the northeast. Clear skies and no precipitation. January 29th, time of observation was at 10:20 p.m. Current temperature -4 degrees Fahrenheit, -20 degrees Celsius. Maximum temperature 5 degrees Fahrenheit, -15 degrees Celsius. Minimum temperature -5 degrees Fahrenheit and -20 Celsius. Barometric pressure 1017 millibars, 30.05 inches of mercury. This is a drop from yesterday, about 11 millibars. My wind is at a Beaufort scale of 2, coming from northwest. Still no cloud cover nor precipitation. January 30, 8:50 p.m. Current temperatures 8 degrees Fahrenheit, -13 degrees Celsius, an increase from yesterday's temperature. Maximum temperature is 9 degrees Fahrenheit, -12 degrees Celsius. Minimum temperature 6 degrees Fahrenheit, -14 degrees Celsius. Barometric pressure 1006 millibars, 29.72 inches of mercury. This is a decrease from yesterday. My wind is at a Beaufort scale of 2, coming from the north. There's cloud cover tonight, about half the sky. Precipitation, there is none. And cloud type is alto stratus. January 31st, 7:31 p.m. My current temperature is 9 degrees Fahrenheit, -12 degrees Celsius. That's also my maximum temperature. My minimum temperature is 5 degrees Fahrenheit, -15 degrees Celsius. Barometric pressure 1012 millibars, 29.9 inches of mercury. My wind is at a Beaufort scale of 3, coming from the southeast. My sky cover is still at half with some snow. February 1st, 8 p.m. Current temperature is -13, which is the drop from yesterday, -25 degrees Celsius. Maximum temperature -11 degrees Fahrenheit, -23 Celsius. My minimum temperature is -22 degrees Fahrenheit, -30 degrees Celsius. Barometric pressure 1019 millibars, 30.12 inches of mercury. My wind is at a Beaufort scale of 1, coming from the north. Sky cover is still about half. There is some fog, and cloud type is alto stratus. Now for my barometric pressure graph. The 27th, about 1030 millibars. 28th, 1028 millibars, decreasing on the 30th, and 31st to 1017 on the 29th, and the 30th, 1006 millibars, increasing due to the change of temperature, decrease of temperature on the 31st to 1012, and then on the 1st increasing to 1019 millibars. Monday, January 28th, we can see high pressure systems in the north of Alaska and in Canada. We see a low pressure system heading south, another low pressure cold front heading east. Here we have an occluded front on the Aleutian chain with the low pressure system. And January 29th, we see some snow around a warm front heading north. Here's the boundary between low pressure systems here. And we see a warm front heading north. Here's some chances of rain. And here is a stationary front heading east, the Aleutian chain. Wednesday, January 30, we see the cold front heading north. Here's the boundaries between the low fronts, between the low pressure systems. Here's a low pressure system with a chance of rain around this, between these boundaries. Here are more boundaries between low pressure systems, High front in East Canada. Here are chances of snow around cold front heading northeast. Here we see the fronts moving north. Here's a stationary front right here. Chances of snow around these areas. There's a boundary between a low pressure system. We could see the occluded front around the Gulf of Alaska. Chances of rain. Here's another stationary front heading south. Here's an occluded front and a cold front heading east in southeast Alaska. Friday, February 1st, we can see the front has gone east. Here's some cloud coverage in the Gulf of Alaska heading north and northwest. Here's a occluded front, the low pressure system. Here's another occluded front, the low pressure system. High pressure system moving north. Another high pressure system, Canada, and a low pressure system. We can see the occluded front on this map, and another one with the low pressure system heading northwest. You can also see it on the visible satellite image. In the water vapor, you can see it's pretty wet around these areas. The infrared, you can also see the cloud coverage right here, Gulf of Alaska, and here.